Hi, everyone. Hi, I'm Miss McConnell. I am so excited to be the new head of the junior school at Shady Side Academy. I'm going to start in September when you all are in the next grade, but I wanted to come and meet you all to say hello. And I understand you have some questions for me. Justin, what's your question?
Do you know our guiding principles?
I do. I learned them when I first arrived here. There's honesty, kindness, respect, responsibility, and safety. I think those are excellent guiding principles. Rosie.
How do you feel about moving to Pittsburgh?
I'm very excited about moving to Pittsburgh. I've never lived in Pittsburgh before, and I understand it does snow a lot here, but I think it's going to be a great place to live. Kat, how about you?
Everyone has a special talent, something that they're good at. What is yours?
Something I'm good at. Well, I love reading books to children. That is something I'm very good at. I have some funny voices and some good stories to tell. But outside of school, I am a pretty good softball player. I play first base on a team with a lot of moms in New Orleans, and I'm very happy to tell you that our softball team won the championship this year. So I'm a good first base player, but I'm a really good hitter. So I love to hit it far. Tori, how about you?
What is it going to change when you get here?
That's a really good question. I think a lot of people get nervous when somebody new is coming, so they want to know what's going to change. Well, I think Shady Side Academy is a great, great place. And so I'm not going to change many things that made it such a great, great place. I think I might add a few things to make it even greater, but I think it's already a wonderful place. Do you agree? Yeah, good. I'm glad to hear that. Ava, what's your question?
Why do you like being a teacher?
I love being a teacher because I get to laugh every day. I was a kindergarten teacher for 10 years, and if I didn't laugh during the day, I felt like it was not a good day at all. So I want to make sure that the kids at Shady Side have laughter in their lives, because if you're learning and having fun, isn't that the greatest thing to do? Yes, I agree. So I love to laugh every day. And laughing with the children is the best thing in the world. Drew, how about you?
What's your favorite book?
That is, I think, the hardest question because I love books. So do you mind if I do more than one book? Is that okay? Okay, so I have a favorite picture book. It's called Egbert, the Slightly Cracked Egg. And that's about an egg who has to leave the refrigerator because he has a crack. And he's not perfect. So he goes all out throughout the world trying to find the best place for him. And he realizes that, you know what? There's so many great places for him. You don't have to be perfect. And I think that's a really nice book to think about, right? My other favorite book is more for the older kids, and that's a book called Tuck Everlasting. And that's a really cool book because it really gives a lot of chance to have conversations about whether or not you'd like to live forever. And that's a lot to think about. So, Jack B., what's your question?
What was your favorite subject in elementary school?
My favorite subject in elementary school had to be math. I really, really love math. I still love, love, love math. And I think my dad also loved math, so I think that was a chance for me to work with him and do my homework with him. And then when we got to high school, I think I started to do harder math than he was used to, and it was a little tougher, but I still love math today. Jack C.
Why did you decide to come to Shady Side?
You know, I actually came in December, and I met all the people here, and I met the kids here, and I thought, wow, this really feels like home. So it was an easy decision for me. I really believe in those guiding principles. All 5 of them make a lot of sense to me, and Shady Side really just felt like home. So I made sure that this was the place I wanted to be. Do you have any other questions for me? Justin, did you think of one?
What's your favorite color?
Oh, Justin, thank you for asking me. My favorite color is blue. And I understand that Shady Side has blue and yellow as their colors, right? So I'm good. All right. Rosie, do you have another one?
What's your favorite animal?
My favorite animal is the giraffe. You want to know why? because he has 2 knees that go in one direction and 2 knees that go in the other direction. And I think that's pretty cool. Kat?
Do you think you'd be able to teach math?
I wonder if I'll be able to teach math. That's a tough question because as the head of the junior school, there's a lot of work to do. I think what I'm going to do is help some of the teachers get better at teaching math, because we can always get better at teaching as we go along, right? Yeah, so I think that's probably what I'll do. All right. Well, thank you so much for coming today and asking me these questions. They're really excellent questions, and I can't wait to come back and start school with you all next year. Does that sound good? Yes. All right, great. Thanks.